previously during the investigation.
Thomas, you've got nowhere to run now. Just surrender yourself.
You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him. Die, you skanky swine.
Carol, are you okay?
You!
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
Love G himself.
Okay, he didn't even finish the himself part. But then after we did it, we passed out. And then we were a little kid again. Getting back into the swing of things. We continue our week of this game. Imagine. Some people play this throughout like a month or two, like coming back, or, you know, they take their time and play other games. I've been doing this all forcefully in a week.
You
A massive mind
to
fuck.
return back soon.
Yeah, what he said.
Very soon, you'll be able to go back to where you came from.
The womb? I don't even, like, I never had any conversations with you. You were dead before I showed up. Most of the girls look kind of the same. Don't laugh at me, it's not that small. Look, I'm a grower, not a shower.
You also need to have more fun.
I'm fine.
Play with you a little if you like.
That's disgusting. Don't ever fucking talk to me again, Thomas.
Expect no praise. You did nothing but your duty.
Thanks, Dad. Same for you, you coward.
Francis, well done. I'm sure your father wants to congratulate you.
No. He shits on everything I do. He doesn't even let me hang pictures on the fridge that I proudly drew. He don't care.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go with your parents yet. There is still something you need to do. Open that envelope.
Okay. Wait. Take item. Accept.
There is still something you need to do.
Okay. Doesn't even try. I accept it. Ooh, a piece of candy. It's like, no, it's an envelope. Oh, a lollipop. It's like, that's what was in there. Sweet sugary candy.
Agent York, finally you're awake.
Why does it get so quiet? Now I can't hear
How long
them.
have I been out?
A whole day, plus 10 hours or so. I wanted to challenge you to a game, but you were asleep.
Emily. Which room is Emily in?
Emily? What, she hurt too? She hasn't come into the hospital.
What? I told Kaysen to bring her here.
Kaysen? Well, Kaysen came. He's the one who brought you here. Which reminds me, he asked me to give you this.
No, the envelope.
What is it?
I don't know. He just asked me.
Clearly looks like a map of some sort.
Anyway, you solved the case, right? Hey, do you want to play some chess?
Sorry. I'll have to take a rain check. I have an urgent issue I need to attend to, and I need to leave the hospital.
I have to find Emily. The coffee warned me about an FK.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Glad we got our top on real quick. This fucking obnoxious suit. I like how you saw my pants. Like my pants were on, but I had like a different, you know, like a my blue undershirt on or whatever the hell. Damn right I want to save, because if it crashes, I don't want to run around as a kid. Key from Kaysen. A map. Oh, well, I mean, I wanted to get in the car. Then a giant dog popped down from the sky. Oh, Jesus. Hold on a second. Fuck. Fine, I won't get in my car. I'll get in this one. Excuse me.
Zach, I'm getting a really...
I know, man, and I'm sorry that you got cut off, but I have to look at this map if I'm gonna get to where I need to go. Okay, so I gotta go right through here. Make a right. Keep going this road. Take a left. Take a right. Take a left and a right. God almighty, it's gonna be obnoxious, but we'll get there. Let's get off this road and keep going for a while. Then we'll figure it out from here. Turn the wipers on. So, I was watching someone, I forget who, play a game on YouTube, and they were playing the PS3 version. Holy shit, am I, like, granted, I hate the crashing, but holy shit, the frame rate. I forgot, like, I played on 360, but it wasn't nearly as bad, but it was still pretty bad. But man, the PS3 had a hard time. And I saw, like, just a small bit of gameplay. Just a tiny bit of what the second one's gonna be, and if it really is what I saw, I cannot wait. It is gonna be just a great time. You get out of the way. Again, can you, excuse me. My blinkers were on. Can't you tell I was turning right? Let me look at the map. Alright, so we go past here into there. Past the water. Take the second left. Maybe I'll sleep. Well, I don't know if I could. I was gonna say, maybe I sleep. So I could heal. What a clusterfuck of comedic proportions. The second one's gonna be just so amazing. From like I saw like 15-minute gameplay things, but I really wasn't watching that much. I only like looked at it a little bit, and I was like, I just wanted to see. I was like, this is gonna be beautiful. And we're real close to beating this game. Gonna be sad when it's all over and then we start up the second one. It's like this one has its own charm. Hopefully the second one will as well. Oh, their home's open. I don't think anyone's around, though. Yeah, it is. It has been a very interesting. The crashing and everything in this entire playthrough has been, you know, probably the most comedic I've had of moments in this, and I don't think I'll. It's all downhill from here. I'll never be as funny as this game could be. All the shit I went through. Okay, clearly not in it. There we go.
George's house?
George has a nice house. Of course he had to do his thing. He had his small mouth ass. I wonder if they'll have it in the second one. That's the only way that joke can continue. Man, it's gonna be weird. Like, I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of playing other games. It's so funny in my head. I'm like, I have to constantly keep switching games up, but then I'm like, people are fine with if I just play one game. I literally just sat through The Last of Us 1 in 1 week. Now I'm doing this all in 1 week. It's like, it doesn't hurt to stay consistent on a game or two, but in my brain, I'm like, let me start up 5 games and switch between all 5 games through the week.
This is most strange, Zach. I thought this story was all over.
No, it ain't.
But it looks like there's something else before we get to see the ending.
I even switched up my starting soon screen just to fit this game for just the finale. Does George have a bed I could rest in? Do we send this to evidence, or do we no longer need it? Found the bathroom where I could shave. I haven't, like, time has stopped moving a stuffed deer, so I haven't had to shave, like, 'cause time and all the cutscenes have been pretty crazy. I've only shaved the one time. Then it's like my facial hair never grew back. Good, a first aid kit medium. I can use this. I'll have to get back into playing all the other stuff that we've been doing. Last of Us 2. And trying to squeeze in some of the other games that I haven't played in quite a while. So many things to do. Then when Sunday hits, more of this. Now the second one. Gonna be one interesting adventure as the light is super bright over here. Like a ghost. Oh, God. I just want to push it. What, I slam my head against it? I mean, George was strong with all that crap, so he'd push that with ease. All because of Emily.
Zach, it looks like George really had a thing for
Well, he did
Emily.
try to ask her out. Emily wasn't interested, and it just... While the girls were jealous of Emily, really like her. George in his sex den with all these women. The wall's covered with Emily's pictures. I don't think Emily needs to see it. Well, no, I don't think she's gonna see it. Crazy enough. But maybe we should keep a few for as a memento. I hope, but I don't know if they're going to, because it's kind of a prequel and a sequel. Like, it'd be nice if they do mention some things of the of this one into the second one somehow or some way. That is mother?
Meeting the mother is always a bad experience after killing the son.
Oh boy. With all the tree stuff and the only tree selling guy to be around, I feel like we should have caught on real quick that it was Kaysen. Oh! I could barely even see the shadow. It looked like ass.
It wasn't a reversed peace mark. It's a tree.
The only man who sells trees. I should have known it was Polly all along. Rob, 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 rob.
Red tree.
FK.
F.K. Kaysen. Forrest Kaysen. He's the one?
I can't read what that said. Can you put... What did it say? I couldn't read that. Again, I'm playing on a smaller box, so some of the stuff... Oh, there we go. Come to the theater, the final curtain shall rise. I was gonna say, I'm like, I couldn't fucking read what it said. I hope that the second one is also, like, just as long, if not a little bit longer, because I don't want to beat it so quickly. Or it's not as many timed events, so I have more time to do side missions. Because that was kind of the thing in this one, is there's a lot of... One, the driving is awful. I don't care to drive everywhere, but also, because everything's a timed event, I didn't feel like doing side missions all too much. Last time on Deadly Premonition.
Welcome to Greenvale. Agent Francis York Morgan.
You're out of your mind. The goddess won't smile for you anymore, George. Emily. Which room is Emily in? That wasn't a reversed peace mark. Red tree. Zach, I need you to pray with me. Pray that things have not gone too...
He never gets to fit it. What is happening? Oh, dear God. 1956. Right, there's like these little segments. That's why this isn't like over right away. But again, we're pretty much just about done. It just depends on how long it takes me for the fight. And all the cutscenes. Yeah, you could do it up until a certain point. I guess, because they'd just be like, fine, we do it tomorrow. My God, that flickering is awful.
There! Over there!
The audio's still fucked with his swings. Oh, look, 25, Zach Morgan. Well, either way, I don't know. It's just like, I think it was mostly the driving. I had, like, I didn't want to drive everywhere, I guess. I don't know. There was something about it where I didn't care that much for the side missions as I could have. I think maybe I was just more intrigued with the story, but also just didn't help that I was more into wanting to, beat the game in a week. Since there's no time limit with the second one, I'll be, you know, not trying to beat it before a certain time. I don't know where I'm going. I'll probably, you know, try to do extra what the fuck? That's not how fire works. I'll probably try to do extra stuff that if I can. There might be shit I'm like, I don't know how to do this, and I just won't bother, but there'll be some things I'll try to do extra things. Oh. Fucking laughing. Also, you know, I didn't really want to do side missions once the game started crashing. Once the crashing started to occur more frequently, I was like, you know what, I just want to get through the game. I had to do that with Yakuza. When we played Yakuza 0, that one, I had like weird issues with that game causing a lot of crashing on my old PC. So we couldn't do a lot of the side stuff. I ended up having to just focus on the main story. So, at least with the other one, if it does crash, well, you know, it's just because that's how, like, fucking clunky the second one's gonna be. But, you know, at least no matter, I'll try my best to do optional stuff because I want to make the game go as long as I can if I actually am enjoying the second one. Also, I'm still debating, I always keep forgetting the name. Ghost of whatever the hell that's coming out, that Ubisoft game, is coming out, next week. There's that and Paper Mario. I still don't know if I'm even going to acquire the new Paper Mario game. Like, it looks interesting. I did enjoy A Thousand Year Door, even though I never fully beat that game. And I never really played the others. But, Ghost one of, you know, that one I'm pretty much am gonna pick up because I want to play it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the Paper Mario game. I'm still like on the fence if I should wait or get it and play it when it, like, on, you know, because I've been trying to play the newer games, if I want to buy that one or not. Like, John's probably gonna get it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, I enjoy the Paper Mario games, but I'm like, I already got so many other things, like RPG-esque adventure stuff to do. Might be better to wait. I don't know. Hey. I'm not entirely sure yet if I'll pick that one up for Paper Mario, whatever the hell the new title is, the Origami King or Funk. I don't know what the hell it was called. Oh God, fucking flickering. There he is, that fat fuck. Shotgun, a steel pipe. I like how the rain and the gas make them all bloody, too.
Daddy, Mommy, and Grandpa. Everyone's acting strange.
It's okay.
No! They're monsters! I like how getting stabbed with scissors and he's fine. Like, well, I can still walk and I'm not bleeding.
Zach, the situation has gone way out of control. We need to get inside the theater.
But yeah, with the Paper Mario game, I may just wait after release, see how it is, and see if it watch maybe more gameplay on it.
Unknown force. Let's try not to hurt them if we can.
What if I hurt him? Wouldn't it be funny though?
Great.
What the hell? Investigation failure. I just wanted to see what would happen. Oh God. Turn into the Joker. I like how me having to shoot one of them makes me angry enough to succumb to it.
Let's try not to hurt them if we can.
I like how me shooting them just succumbed to that all of a sudden. I thought I was just like, oh no, I feel horrible. Like, no, I just lose my fucking mind. This is where, if I was wearing the other suit, I should wear the one that gave me more damage. But I didn't. As good as it's gonna get. I don't know who the hell would still be selling to me if everyone's already lost their mind. Do a short sleep to top off my health.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
So, I like when games do that, when you know you're about to get to the final. The problem is, if I was to turn back, what the fuck would I do? The entire area is fucked over. It's not like I can go back and be like, you know what? I want to go back to that gas station and give that guy that bribe money and do other side. No, we're fucked. It's done. I can't go talk to Thomas or something.
Open. Very well.
Okay. I didn't hit anything. You just said very well, and then let's talk about a golf club.
And finally you arrived, York.
What did you do? I was actually wondering if they would change their outfit.
You've got nowhere left to run.
George! Oh, right, George. He was a funny one. I gave him a toy locket, and he was so impressed, so moved. But he wasn't very intelligent. He was born in this town, you see, and it took him too long.
I put Emily in a sexier outfit, and somehow this part makes her have like better cleavage and better sex appeal, I guess, than anything else throughout the entire game.
And that was what George represented in life.
I'm taking Emily.
Oh, but I can't allow that now, can I? York, you left her to me.
In my care, remember? I told you to come with us, didn't I? Must remember that. But you didn't come.
I never come.
You chose your job over the woman that you love. Casey, this chit-chat is over.
Wish they'd speak up. It's so quiet.
My fun with Emily ended just a moment ago. It was a fantastic moment.
Ah,
Like eating a full-course dinner that ends with the ultimate dessert. I fed her a fake story about my past, and she took in every word.
Cut out your nonsense. I told you, no more talk.
There you go, York. That's right. Feel the hate boiling from the bottom of your stomach. That's what makes little men create such great and amazing history. Just like tiny ants that make giant ant hills.
watch out! He's calling a spirit bomb. He's got his hands in the air.
You know, I just had dessert, and yet I'm already hungry again. No wonder why I keep failing at keeping a diet.
Kaysen, stop. The next one will pierce you between your eyes.
Will you stop licking yourself?
York.
Emily, it's me. I'm here. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
No, it said all right.
Is that you? Oh, thank God.
Oh boy.
York.
Emily, no. That isn't me.
York.
Ugh.
York.
No, no, Emily, that isn't me. Oh.
Emily!
Oh God, he's got such a long tongue.
York. I'm sorry.
Maybe you shouldn't have moved here after high school or whatever.
Hurry, come over here. We need to get you to the hospital.
I can't.
Or a garden.
I can't go to you. I've been soiled.
Ah.
No, that's not true. You have a heart that can't be soiled. No matter what happens to your body, you are still yourself.
York.
Because we're on a theater platform doesn't mean we need to be reenacting a play. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. At least your chest is still intact.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Getting these saplings to sprout requires a certain technique. What do you think? Artistic, isn't it? It's like a surrealistic painting.
York, shoot me.
Let me die. I don't want to become nature.
Zach, what should I do?
I don't know. You're on your own with this one, pal.
I'm sorry, my darling.
Let her go!
He hasn't aged.
Xander, it's too late. Once it's like this, I can't do anything to stop it.
Please, darling, shoot me. I'd rather die. If you love me, let me die.
Then don't shoot her, she'll die. Just let her die. The gun sounded empty.
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love. Yes, I couldn't do it. However, you can. When the time comes and you have to make that decision, make the right one. Okay, Zach?
Okay, Zach. Just that quick bombshell.
Zach. 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 Morgan. Francis. Zach. Morgan. Francis. Zach. Morgan.
I saw you, Zach.
No, he slapped me.
Hey, Zach. It's okay. I'm here. I'm with you. I'll be with you always. We can get through this together. Who are you? My name is York. Me and you. We'll always be together. Okay, Zach? I'm you, and you are me.
Holy shit.
Now, give me your hand.
I remember. I traded places with York. York, the other me. My other personality.
Zach!
What?
Please shoot.
Now she's calling me Zach instantly. How did you know I changed? What gave it away?
York, what should I do? Tell me what to do, York.
Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do. I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry.
Point gun at old head. I can't do it.
Emily, I can't shoot you.
Like father, like son, taking the same path. And to think York went through all that pain to get you out of the red room that you were stuck in all this time.
Zach! No!
Emily, we only had a short time together, but I'm glad to have met you.
York's like, what the fuck? I let you out for
Goodbye.
2 seconds. Like, if you did that, how the hell is he telling the story?
Zach, you made the wrong choice.
Really now?
But don't give up. Think carefully. Father's words will guide us.
I made the wrong choice. You said I could do whatever
Now
I
again.
wanted.
Focus on reality, Zach.
Maybe I just want to give up. I see the light.
Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do. I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry.
But I already decided and you shit on me for it.
You don't deserve to live.
I don't deserve to live. Well, unfortunately, I've always been more than human. I'm a messenger of the Red Tree, a citizen from the Red World.
That's enough, Kason.
Damn it, he's a monster. His fat protects him. The hell did that whistle do to me? I sound like I were to poop.
Zach, you made the wrong choice.
You said you'd stand by me
Don't
on
give
any
up.
of my choices.
Think carefully. Father's words will guide us. Now again, focus on reality, Zach.
Zach! Please.
Zach, you have to decide for yourself what you must do. I'll be with you no matter what you decide. Don't worry. There are some things in this world that must be extracted, no matter what. Even if that means losing someone that you love.
I missed. My gun's broken.
I can't do it. I can't kill Emily.
Give her the gun. She'll do it.
I'm sorry. Zach.
Stop. Emily!
She's just a fountain of blood.
Gentlemen, and now the grand finale.
So, Was it the entire time? I always forget, like, did they always see me as Zach the entire time? Is that why they kept mentioning my scar to my head?
What have you done?
Zach, I wasn't used as soil at all.
You're beautiful. Most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Thank you, Zach. I wanted to be with you.
You got ketchup on your face, honey. Get a napkin. I need a napkin. My tie is going through my body. No. I think I'm dead. My tie was going through my body and impaled me.
Emily, no. You aren't supposed to go over there. That's not the way. Come back, Emily.
York and Zach. Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
Hey, stand up, Zach. It's up to you now.
But I was impaled by my own tie.
Emily, I finally got to meet you face to face. But you had to go with York, didn't you? He always gets the girl. He's a good guy. You see that too, right? He kept talking to me and ended up pulling me back out of that room. I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
Side boob. What the fuck is his face? Wear my money jacket. It'll give you 3 times money even in death.
Why did you bring Zach back? Who the hell are you two? How did you get out of the Red Room?
Believe me, you're asking questions that I don't really have the answer to. Dear God, if he gets any fatter, he's gonna crash everything. The ultimate crash. Holy shit, he's a blueberry. What the fuck?
It's showtime!
Oh God, I'm reloading. CR. Reloading. Not today.
What was that?
It's called a Magnum. I just want to see how this will do. There you go. That's one part down. Oh, for at least straighten her legs out. I barely understand you. Fuck's sake, take the dick out of your mouth. Wasn't it the red room? Fuck.
Humans are so foolish. So foolish. There's nothing to compare. With one whiff of that gas I made from the seeds, they happily kill each other. Even their neighbors, even the ones they love. Not much compared to the full effects of the seeds themselves, but I still got a really good laugh out of it.
Ew.
Anyway, I think we've had enough fun for today.
How about I fight you in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh?
But I really don't like having to exercise.
Why? Why can't he expand more? Dear God! Jeez, I forgot how disgusting he becomes. Jeez, I forgot how gross he is.
How far you can run.
I mean, I hate fucking tapping. Like that, dodge roll. Sounds like I'm running in heels. Let me get down or up the stairs. I don't really know the direction we're going.
You're an annoying little bug.
Have you looked at yourself? Gotta run very slow. What a dodge. Aha. FC for fucking cuck. That's you, Kaysen. You've crashed my game for the last time. I'm just... Oh my god, my fingers. Tap 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 tap.
I'll squash you like a frog. I'm not done with you yet.
That fucking yell noise. That's like his brake noise for a car. Is that like imagine that on constant loop.
There's no turning back now.
What a fucking action sequence.
There's no turning back now!
Oh, God. Ow, he hit me right in the back of the head. I wasn't ready. Dick.
You're an annoying little bug.
And you're fat. Holy shit, how much more?
I'll squash you like a frog. I'm not done with you yet.
Oh my God. Oh, now he looks like he's moving. Where was that hustle before? It's a little much for me.
Emily, I will avenge your death. Just a moment longer.
Where's the Earth Defense Force?
Buy you a new dress to make up for all the pain I've caused you. The dress you wore when you came to my hotel room didn't seem to fit you right.
Needed more, boob. We're gonna need Earth Defense Force. We have a giant insect bothering us in the form of this fat fuck Kaysen. Got the fucking dog on his ass. And what's your dog think about all this, Kaysen, huh? Was he even real?
I've been meaning to tell you this. You're one crazy guy.
Can't wait to send all the screenshots to John so he can see what he missed out on.
Pain! What's this pain?
Remember, I gotta shoot the doll. I think you only get one hit on it.
What's this pain?
Hope you're not tired of him saying that, because he's gonna say it a lot. Pain? What's this pain?
Why you? Why you?
I don't know if I can get any other attacks off when he's doing that.
Take this and die!
Dear God, that sounded awful.
Why you?
Why you? Like, how are they gonna outdo themselves in a second one? There's no way they could, like, what, they could come up with someone that, like, is bigger than the entire New Orleans or wherever the hell we're taking place in? It's gonna be ridiculous. No way. Worst case, it better not be in, well, it's a prequel unless they like end it as a sequel, but I think Kason should not be around, or if he is, he's just like a traveling guy that we see, but we don't know any better. Like, I better not ever have to see your ass ever again. I don't want you crashing my Switch. I wonder how this would work if I put on the 3 times damage suit. Should have done it for the finale.
What's this pain?
Pain, what's this? Pain without love. Pain. I don't know the rest of the song.
Take this and die!
Don't do it! That's a weird thing to say to me. You're a grown man. You shouldn't be playing with dolls. A sniper rifle would help.
What's this pain?
Where'd it go? It's not in his hand anymore. I think it's in that pocket. Put it somewhere.
This is
Not today, asshole.
What do you think you're doing?
To be honest, I remember doing this fight on the 360 now that's coming back to me. I didn't know what to do. Once he hit it, I was so lost and confused. I don't know, why are you carrying the doll that can hurt you? I think I remember climbing up, shooting his ear, and just doing stupid shit like, where's the doll?
It's because you don't understand humans.
Got his ass. Action hero! Yeah, that one. I always forget it because it's been so long since I've heard the song. Well, that only took an hour to get through him. Well, not him specifically, but to get up to that fat fuck. Please let me save. We're gonna have to do the fight again if it does not load. Luckily, he's not hard. But I'm getting the horrible suspicion because it's still loading. Like, I'm seeing the frames move, but getting that horrible suspicion that the game had crashed, and I'm going to have to do the fight again. This is like Resident Evil 3 on my GameCube all over again. Fuck. Alright, well, luckily he's not difficult. It's tedious. Alright, well, see how this goes. Imagine if I can't fix the crashing issue for this final fight and we're just screwed. Oh god, and luckily I could... Fuck. The longest part of the entire thing is running up the stairs. To HP and attack power times 3. I don't care.
Previous.
I think it matters. What? Last time on the fucking thing, we beat him, and now we're doing it again. Why? Because I just really love the game that much. Well, down.
Very well.
It just looks like you're going up because he falls down, and then he's like climbing his way back up to you, but I guess it's reverse. I don't know. Let's just fucking get through this again. I'm still kind of confused, like, how Emily instantly knew. I mean, granted, yes, I changed my look, but she instantly called me Zach. Everyone's calling me Zach. Well, that's just the effects of the world.
I'll be with you no matter
or
what
this
you
entire
decide.
time,
Don't worry.
I have been Zach. Just, I don't know. Sad moment. Emily died, gushing out blood. She goes off to hang out with York. I'm gonna run down the stairs to hell after I fight this fucker again.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know, you fat blueberry. You tell me. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog wannabe and your rolling attack.
How far you can run?
I don't know. Too much. This hurts, and I don't like. I feel like I'm breaking my AD fucking buttons.
Little bug.
Oh god, my hands are sweating. It's too warm today for this shit. I don't even know if I'm playing anything when I'm finally done with this game afterwards or not.
I'll squash you like a frog.
I didn't think that far ahead.
squash you like a frog.
I hit R. Whatever the hell it was.
I'll squash you like a frog. There's no turning back now. Keep your eyes to the front.
Well, the second does. It's just really fast. And sometimes if you do it too early, it just doesn't register. Or you're late. You gotta get it just right.
Run, run, run!
How fast that type is. He only goes so. He only has one speed.
Keep your eyes to the front. Keep your eyes to
Okay,
the front.
I went to hit the button. Can we just be down there already? Just want to go and beat him up, see if I'm gonna crash again. I have to do this again.
What's this pain?
I can hit it again. Keep hitting his fingers.
What's this pain?
Yeah, he just takes a set amount of damage. Doesn't seem like it matters with my suit.
What's this pain? What's this pain? Take this and die!
That sounded awful.
What's this pain?
Dude, a breath mint.
What's this pain? Why, you... Take this and die!
With this awesome boss fight, I'm like, how are they gonna outdo themselves with the second one? With this crazy shit. What if the second one's too normal? He holds himself like he's gonna throw a football. Like, go long.
Pain. What's this pain? Take this and die!
Like how I made those shots where I couldn't see the fucking thing but my own head. Like the water shaking out of my shoe. Just shaking out the water. Where'd it go? What did you do to it? It's crazy. Apparently your overalls are bulletproof.
You're an annoying little bug.
And you're a fat fuck, but we don't, you know, have to keep saying hateful things to each other. I like how they don't even bother to change his animation thing, like he's still holding nothing in his hand.
What do you think you're doing?
Should have brought a Q-tip. Oh god. Jesus Christ, it got loud. It scared the shit out of me. I thought the audio was horribly breaking. I am your god now. All hail Zack.
Emily, York tries not to show it, but he's pretty shy. Don't wait for him to propose. Just ask him to marry you.
You're supposed to have my jacket, but I'm wearing a jacket over already. Where'd I get this jacket, Emily? That's the next mystery we're gonna solve together as I just start carrying her dead body around. You'll never leave me. Wake. Emily, you ready for another adventure? You're not dead, you're just sleeping. I only made $120. Let's go get dinner. Last time on Deadly Premonition.
Investigation. York, the other me. My other personality.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted. No matter.
York, I'm sorry.
Why can you cause me pain? A red tree!
York and Zack. Finally, I understand.
Red tree!
We're best friends. I'm a little jealous.
I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
The epilogue. Shit ain't working on my wheelchair. Who the fuck's my assistant?
Today?
Maybe.
Zack, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believed you or not.
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
I'm gonna burn it.
I have a few questions for you.
A About what, Zach?
Your last name isn't really Stewart, is it?
Yeah, that is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is
Got his
why
head.
I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could. Everything was my fault. If only I had the courage to make the right decision, Emily and the other girls would not have died. But you have put an end to all
And
of
one
that.
guy.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zach, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily and the other girls into the forest.
York gets to hang out with all the ladies. I guess. Bye.
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me. No. Zach now. Apparently everyone's already adjusted to me being Zach. Because I guess maybe I was Zach the whole time. There was no York.
I heard you're leaving.
You guys here to stab me with scissors again? Get out of here, kids. I don't trust a man with our overalls on anymore. You want to fight? Let's do this now.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Your hat okay?
It's a shame about Emily.
Is it
And
windy?
the other girls, too.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
It's like the hat's like, kill me!
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
So you have a vibrating hat and I get a vibrating tie when I have my suit on. I understand.
Give it to him yourself. He's right next to you.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Do it
We'll do
yourself,
for you.
bitch.
Emily kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
Holy
There's
shit,
another
your
Zach
kids.
there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Oh, some
Emily
balls.
really likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her.
Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
And
We
Thomas.
don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
Run away! Fucking hat. I can't get over his hat. Stop. Sir, just put it on, please.
Gotta love them. Just full of energy.
Like your hat that will run out of batteries if you don't fucking turn it off.
Sounds like you're both doing fine. I feel better about you two now. And hey, York. I figured out why George carried Anna's body all the way into the woods.
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zach
By
Morgan,
his mere existence.
you are finished. If you are, please, let us return to the car.
Remember, you don't have the authority
No need
over
for
me.
that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
I'm just gonna take a look around. If I need a ride, I don't know, I'll just shoot a flare into the sky and a car will screech into existence. Maybe I can get the Emily blowjob face if I go out and frickin', I don't know, just... Hell was that noise? If I go out and fish. Got $28,000. We can do anything we want. My fucking car that I bought isn't even here. I'm pissed. When it's all said and done, you can rest at the hotel. I didn't even know what I want to do. Go and repeat the other worlds. Fucking, what's his face? Got a goddamn mission, but I'm not here to do the sides, so we'll just drive off into the sunset. I still got Emily's bagel sandwich. No matter what, no matter how far into the future I go, I'll always have that bagel sandwich. It's rotting in my pocket, but you know what? It was Emily's. It still has her essence on it. She lives with me in this bagel.
York, can you hear me? I'm a little jealous.
I'm all alone on this side now.
But don't worry, York.
I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
How do I drive? It just crashes. Hopefully I can get used to being on my own. Just fucking goes screaming into a tree. Maybe I should let York drive. So, like, that's the only, like, question I really have is, like, was, like, everyone just seems to be at ease with me being Zach now? Like, I just wonder, like, was I already introduced as Zach to them? Or was that, like, me doing that whole fucking Red World, Outer World crazy shit just, like, change everyone's mind? Like, everyone already adjusted to me being who I am now. The milk barn open? I want to go get some milk. Was I Zach the whole time? With a different personality, but I don't know. Gonna save, go into the barn. Hello! I want your best turkey sandwich. Keith. Jesus, Keith.
Hey, bro.
You got... Oh, you have the deep blue. Yeah, it just made it easy to adapt, because pretty much everyone was aware of what Zach was to. I know he was just talking, but it's just funny, because now no one even bothers calling, like, York. Like, oh, his hair's changed, so, you know, he's Zach. He's Zach now. His personality shifted.
Hi there.
Oh, hi, hon. You still in town? Yes, I just want to see what you got. Sickle, huh? And a pickaxe, or an ice axe. Fruit tomatoes are new, and chocolate, too. Oh, a can of pineapples. High quality beef. I didn't know if people were all aware of Zach. I just thought it was like, mostly it was George and Emily, because he mainly talked to himself about it. Plus, they kept mentioning the scar, and I'm like, well, the little thing on his face seems... Can my car just fucking go away? God damn it. Always a theft in this town. I have this red car. Police protocol, I need it. But I always thought because, like, he does have that scar over his eye, so I just kind of assumed, like, well, maybe he was Zach the whole time, and people just saw that, what we didn't fully see. Right, we have the budget for all these cars. Man, just how crazy, like, things try to be serious, and then they get, like, they have their supernatural moments, and then it just gets real fuckery at the end. Like, I don't know how it's gonna be in the second one, how they're gonna top it. If they're gonna even be able to. I mean, I don't know. I feel like no matter what, the second one's gonna be... Like, I just feel like it's not gonna be nearly as good. It might be good, but I don't think it'll be up to par with this.
I hope things are going well with Emily. You've always been horrible with women. I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship, and you ignored all of it. I'm sure Emily will take the lead. Just don't fight her. Let her steer you in the right direction.
Finally, York will get to hang out with a real dom. Like a... It's always been more of a sub. I should look at the map so I know where I'm going properly, but I don't really care. Now that we're not on a mission, we're all done. Just enjoying the drive all the way back. I like how it can't even be happy music in the freaking car. It's just like this creepy something eerie and bad's gonna happen. If I had my actual car, we'd have that rockin' music. Just like it's awkwardly quiet, nothing going on, just me driving. They don't have anything to talk about. Just humming to himself. The hell was that? Who the hell's got a mission over here? Is that the fucking pot lady again? Oh my god, it is. Nope. Just standing there. Bitching that her pot's getting cold. Go away. Go into the hotel. Polly will keep your pot warm or something. A potato.
York,
Why don't you take the
tonight
tie
I'm
off?
going to sleep like a baby.
Suck it on my thumb.
Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then this is goodbye.
It's time to close the book on this chapter.
Thank you for everything. Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
Should have saved. Have to drive all the way back, aren't I? He really meant it when he said it was all over. Damn you. Damn you, York. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why have you let me down this path of hell? Oh god, Cason's dead and I still can't get this fucking awful crashing issue over with. Oh no. Did the application work? I don't know. Windows, what the hell do you think? Oh, I'm gonna have to drive back. God damn it. I feel like I'm playing like on a trial. And I'm just trying to get as far as I can before my timer runs out. Like, oh, the timer ran out. Guess you're shit out of luck. Yeah, that squeaky toy's still in the theater. Someone must have fucking inflated it back up.
Previously.
It'll be hilarious if this works. This fix. Luckily, we were only partial of the way there. Good thing I did stop at that milk barn. What an adventure. What a fucking week of streaming.
I hope things are going well with Emily.
You've always
Just
been
playing
horrible
this
with
game.
women. I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship.
It's gonna be so weird having
You
to jump
ignored
back
all of
into
it.
actual games that
I'm
don't
sure Emily will
crash
take the
and
lead. Just don't fight her.
might be shitty,
Let her
but
steer you in the right
are
direction.
not supposed to be shitty. Like, this game could be shit, but it's meant to be and it's amazing. I gotta go back to actually playing different games for a little while until the second one comes out. Then we'll be rotating playing the second one along with all the other games we've been doing. But since I want to get this done by Friday, I was like, I gotta play this for pretty much the entire week. Just to make sure. It's just funny though because I saw, like I said earlier, some gameplay on the second one, and I love the comments because people are like, "This game looks awful. I love it," or "Buying it right now." Like everyone's on board with it being terrible, and it's like they're fine if this game is bad, cheesy, and all that stuff. But if you wanted something like you get something like The Last of Us or any of these other newer games that are coming out, if they're bad, people are pissed. Deadly Premonition isn't bad, people will be real pissed. It's such a funny opposite world for this game.
So much has happened since we came to this town.
Yeah, it's just special. That's why it's like it's going to be so weird if trying to duplicate it. I just don't know if it's going to have the same charm. I feel like the second one will still be fun, but it's not going to have the charm that this one has.
Zach. Then this is goodbye, Zach.
Polly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right.
And no one mentioned Kaysen?
That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please. Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
Hey, the water changed. When we first arrived here, the water was nothing more than like a giant, fruit roll-up. No! Get that shit out of here. Got him, my stinky. So ends an amazing chapter. Deadly Premonition. In Greenvale.
Did Emily die?
No. She became the goddess of the forest.
I'm happy this is at least
Even
over
now,
32
she is
frames.
still in the
When this
forest
started,
of
we were
York.
stuck at like 20.
She watches over the world from there.
Emily became a goddess.
That's right. Isn't that a lovely ending?
Hey, Grandpa, can I ask you something? What kind of person is York?
York is a real nice guy. He's been a good friend of mine since I was small.
Like Mr. Teddy?
Yes,
Get that tie off
just
of Teddy.
like Mr. Teddy.
He'll freak the fuck
A
out.
very important friend.
barely see that font. It's so dark. Like, did my Xbox and or Switch go on idle?
Emily, it's almost time for dinner. Take your grandfather's dinner up to him, will you?
Yes, Mom.
Why do we keep grandfather in the attic? For reasons, hon. These are demons that he
How's
was
your
fighting.
grandfather doing?
I don't know. He's calling me Emily again.
Oh dear, he must be losing his memory. You are Louise, honey. Michelle Louise Morgan. Not Emily. You know that, right?
I know my own name, Mom.
I know you do, baby. You're just so lovely, Louise. I'm sure that's why your grandfather mixes you up with a goddess.
She's not Emily. She's Louise. She has two
Mom,
sides of her.
Where is the goddess?
I don't know, dear. I'm not much like your grandfather.
Is there even such a thing as a goddess?
I believe so, but I've never met one.
Mom, you're so pretty. You look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you, honey. If I am a goddess, then you are an angel.
And York busts out the door. What? Seeds? Well, I can't wait for the second one from just a little bit that I've seen. Because I try not to spoil myself on anything, but... Did someone say Kason? I'll kill him! He's gonna crash the game. But this was fun. Had a good time. Even through all of its crashes, I'm just happy we got to the end. We got the smallmouth ass. What an adventure. I hope the cast of characters, the adventures that the second one will be just as good, if not better, but I don't know. This one is something special, so it's going to really be hard to beat what this was. When the second one releases, we'll be doing that for a few days. We'll be bouncing between our games like we usually have been doing. You know, Last of Us 2 we got to finish up, Sunset Overdrive, probably squeeze in Final Fantasy at some point, Fire Emblem. I don't know, I got to go back and do Killzone 2 at some point, Doom. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot I got to go back to and want to finish. Mercenaries for fun. And then we got Destroy All Humans in a few weeks, the remake / remaster. And we got, you know, that other game that Ubisoft's making that I can't pronounce, but, you know, that one, the Ghost of fucking, I just call it the Ghost of T or Ghost of Tit for fun. Because I can't read for the life of me. It's going to be interesting. A few new games / you know, newer version of games to play. I may or may not play the new Paper Mario. I'm still not entirely sure. I have to check budget and stuff.
Those stories that Grandpa tells?
You believe them, Louise? They're all just made-up stories, dear. All fiction, like your picture books.
So all my picture book stories aren't true?
Oh, don't twist things around, Louise. You just want to know everything, don't you?
Oh yeah, PhysX by
Here,
NVIDIA.
take this dinner to your grandfather. Go on while it's still hot.
Mom, I understand what Grandpa's talking about. I've got Mr. Teddy, just like Grandpa's York.
Very nice, dear. Now off you go. Hold it straight or you'll spill the soup.
I've got it.
Is that a sperm? Yeah, I'm not sure about Paper Mario yet. I'll have to see if I'm going to want to do that or not. Plus, I got to see if it's in my budget, if I want to get that or not. Looks like it'd be fun, but I'm not sure if I'm quite interested in it or not. Plus, we already got so many other fucking games to go through. You never know. Seeing these ending logos here scar me from how many times I had to see it launching the game. Thank you for playing. I can't believe there's going to be a second one. Specifically for the Switch of all systems. It barely can run on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. But oh boy, the Switch. Oh god. Can of pickles! Oh, this song. I want fucking Africa by Toto. Oh god, her hair. Is it windy in here? I'm glad Thomas isn't in a dress anymore. Kind of weird to have to hang out with all the people that you just watch die. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh, hi. I feel like I'm not wanted here. I can't sing.
Zach, it's great to see you again. How many years has it been? I've been close to you the whole time. You probably couldn't see me, but you felt my presence nearby, right, Zach? I never thought you'd get married and have a family. Quite a surprise.
Thanks. I don't even know who I married.
I spent years honing my profiling skills, but I never saw that one coming. That's what makes humans so interesting. And that's why I just can't leave you guys alone. More than anything else. Seeing you look so happy is the best thing I could ever ask for. Anyway, Zach, did you see the newspaper today? As it turns out, over the last 3 months, there's been a string of bizarre incidents near New Orleans. Residents there are reporting a sudden strike of nausea, and then they completely lose control of their bodies. Some have already had 2 months of only being able to walk backwards. Does that make you feel anything?
Hard?
It makes me feel something. I know you feel it too, Zach.
When do we leave?
Okay, Zach. I thought that's what you'd say. Well then. It's time to wake up, Zach.
The end. Is it everything you would have hoped for? And there you have it. I have no fucking clue. Oh god, we did it. We managed to get through it. We only had probably like 40 crashes, but we got there. Oh god, it's finally over until Sunday for me when we get to play it again. Well, when we play the second one. Holy shit.